Everybody. I'm Tina Brown. I want to welcome you all to the second annual Women in the World Summit Canada. It is wonderful to be back, I must say. What a power-packed crowd this is. This is world domination that I'm looking at here. It's very, very exciting. Now, I want to assure you, I come in peace. Like all visitors from the US right now, I arrive with slightly nervous feelings, all right? You're not mad at us, are you? Please say you're not mad at us. Too many women understand what it's like to be stuck in a relationship with a boorish man who gratuitously insults the neighbors. Unfortunately, everybody else in the world now understands and feels that way too. But the good news is that now more and more of us on both sides of the border have gained a new appreciation of a relationship that's going to be a lot longer lasting than the relationship with the current President of the United States, and that's the all-important relationship, of course, between the US and Canada. Because Canadians and Americans share family ties and fundamental values and ideas, not to mention Samantha Bee's comedy, Margaret Atwood's novels, and Sarah McLachlan's music. Okay, so we have a lot to celebrate together. So let's start with our first program. We're honored to have with us a true champion of women, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, in conversation with another remarkable leader and role model, IMF Chief Christine Lagarde, whose job is nothing less than ensuring the health of our global economy. Two global champions of women who know how to deliver much more than a message. And we're delighted also to have Katie Couric, the legendary Katie Couric, moderating this conversation. So let's begin.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Katie Couric, and as someone who's obsessed with The Handmaid's Tale, I just want to say I'm really happy I made it to Canada. So I'm happy to be here, happy to see all of you, and my two guests need no introduction, partially because Tina already did it, but I'm so pleased to be joined by self-described feminist, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, and an extraordinary role model, Madam Christine Lagarde, who since 2011 has been Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. So welcome to both of you. And before we get to specifically to gender issues and the extraordinary work that I think you have both done on this topic, Prime Minister Trudeau, I just wanted to ask you, what's the latest with NAFTA? We got to make a little news here, people.
Sorry to disappoint, but we continue to work hard and be positively optimistic that we can get to a win-win-win for all three countries. We are working hard, and we know that it's possible to get to it. We just have to keep working at it. The relationship between Canada, the US, and Mexico has created extraordinary economic growth over the past 2.5 decades. There's an opportunity to update NAFTA, and we're happy to do it. But as I've said, it has to be the right deal. It has to be a good deal.
Getting there has not been half the fun.
Well, you know what? I am lucky in this that I have an extraordinary woman leading up that charge, in Chrystia Freeland, who is absolutely amazing. She'll be here later today. You guys can give her all the props that she rightly deserves. We are incredibly lucky to have her around the table.
In fact, Madame Lagarde, I know as a former trade minister, you have a lot of respect and appreciation for what she's going through right now.
I have enormous respect and friendship for Chrystia, and I think that she's under huge pressure from all corners, and luckily she has the support of her Prime Minister and all women around the world who want her to succeed in her negotiations. She certainly has mine, big way.
All right, great. So let's get started on sort of the big topic that we're